Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today I'm really excited because, well, the Sephora sale is starting again and this is going to be their holiday sale. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I believe that it's a little bit earlier this year than normal. I could be wrong, but I thought that the sale was maybe mid-November to late November last year, but perhaps it was around the same time. I don't know, but this year has definitely flown by and I can't believe it's that time already. So I thought that I would share some products that I'm going to be picking up during the sale. I've already made a list. Today is the day that it actually started for Rouge members, and I have some recommendations that I'm going to be giving you guys as well that I thought are worth looking into and something that I really do believe are effective and that are worth the money. So that is what I'm going to be sharing in today's video. But before we get right into it, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell, by doing so, you will always be notified whenever I upload a new video, and I do upload videos every single week. Alright, so let's get right into the video. These videos always make me so excited to film because I love Sephora sales. They don't happen often. They may only happen maybe 2 or 3 times out of the year, and I usually always like to save my big purchases for these sales. So of course, I'm going to let you know what I'm going to be picking up during the Sephora sale. I do have my computer right here, and I've already started adding items to the cart. I usually do this before the sale, like a couple of days before, just to get my cart ready, because a lot of the times things start to sell out pretty quickly, especially the holiday sale where it's close to Christmas. So I am going to be sharing that, and I do have some things that I already own that I would recommend for all of you guys to look into as well. So I did receive a mailer about a week ago which tells me when the sales are going to start for each card member holder, and then of course what the discount code is to apply at checkout. So if you did not receive one of these, I will tell you when your sale is going to start. So if you are a Rouge card member, we are going to get 20% off. The sale starts today on October 30th, and we have until November 9th to take advantage of the sale. If you are a VIB card member, you get 15% off, and your sale starts on November 3rd until November 9th. And then if you are an insider, you get 10% off, and your sale starts on November 5th until November 9th. And the discount code to apply at checkout is HOLIDAYFUN. Alright, so let me open up my shopping cart here. I do have a fair amount in here that you have heard me talk about before. These are going to be backup products that I'm purchasing, as I am using the same products in my bathroom, but when I'm finished, I do like to jump right into the backup products. So during any sale, I always pick up products that are my holy grails just to have on hand. So I will go through that in just a minute. But the first product that I really want to try is the Inky List Oat Cleansing Balm. Now, this is definitely not a new product, but it's a new product on Sephora Canada, as Sephora Canada has just released the Inky List line. Now, of course, they don't have the entire line on there, but they do have a good selection of products. Now, up until recently, they just updated their website and added a lot of the Inky List products on here. Now, the only store that I knew that sold the Inky List here in Canada was Shoppers Drug Mart. And a lovely subscriber of mine did tell me that Shoppers Drug Mart is no longer going to be selling the Inky List. Now Sephora is going to be selling the Inky List. So that is very interesting, and I'm actually quite happy about that, because anytime I would walk into a Shoppers Drug Mart, the selection was very minimal and the products were always sold out, and nothing really appealed to me based on the types of products that were sold in that store. So the cleansing balm was never available at any of the Shoppers that I have been to, so I'm really excited to try this. This is going to be great for people who have redness, irritated skin. This is going to be great for dry skin. There's oatmeal in here, so it's going to be very calming and soothing to the skin, especially if you are somebody that's using a lot of acids and retinols. I'm assuming this cleanser will be really good to incorporate for that reason. So that's why I am picking up this product. I would like to see how it's going to work on my skin, since I am upping my usage with Retin-A, and now that the winter months are coming, I think this might be another great product to incorporate. So I will let you know whether I like this product or not, but I'm really excited to pick this up. It is $12.99 Canadian, and you are getting 150 mils of product. So the next product that I'm really excited to try out is the First Aid Beauty Arnica Relief and Rescue Mask. Now I have had my eye on this product for quite some time, and since I'm upping my usage with tretinoin and the winter months are approaching here in Canada, I do want something that is going to be thick and nourishing on my skin and something to help soothe and calm my skin as well. So this is a leave-on mask, and there is Centella asiatica in here. You also have shea butter, there is also licorice root in here, oatmeal. There's a lot of great ingredients in this leave-on mask that I think are going to be great, whether you have dry skin, you have redness, whether you have dull looking skin or an uneven skin tone. I think this is going to be a great product to pick up. This does retail at $42 Canadian, and you are getting 3.4 fluid ounces, and I'm really excited for this. Now I love the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. That is one product that I will be picking up during the sale, and that is a cream that I do like to put on in the evening, and I will use that product every night if I want to. But this product here, I think that you may only want to use maybe a couple of times a week as a nice treatment for moisture and hydration, so I'm really excited to pick this up. The next product that I'm going to be picking up is the Necessaire Hand Cream. Now I'm somebody that has dry hands 365 days out of the year. My hands are always being washed. I'm always using hand sanitizer, especially this year with COVID going on, but honestly, it doesn't matter what year we are in, my hands are always dry, especially in between my fingers. So I'm always investing in new hand creams. I'm using my body moisturizers on my hands. I use all kinds of stuff. But this one really intrigued me because of the ingredients. So I've never tried anything from the Necessaire line. I may pick up a body lotion. I haven't quite decided yet, but I'm really set on this hand cream. So there is niacinamide in this hand cream. There is also marula oil, which is going to be very nourishing and hydrating on the skin. And there's peptides in here, which is going to help with anti-aging. There's also vitamin C in here, vitamin E, omega-6, omega-9, and the list goes on. So this hand cream is jam-packed with a lot of great ingredients that will target dryness, but also anti-aging as well. This is $28 Canadian, and you are getting 65 mils of product, which is 2.2 fluid ounces. The next product that I'm going to be picking up is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Foundation Plus Skincare. Now I've really been wanting to try this foundation out. I have heard wonderful things, that it's lovely on the skin, it's very nourishing on the skin as well, and it gives you a light to a medium coverage, and apparently you can build it up to a thicker coverage. Now I'm somebody that doesn't like a full coverage. I still want to see my skin coming through. I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but I do have freckles on my skin, especially on my forehead, so I do like to see my freckles still shine through my foundation. Now, the foundation that I use every day is the Your Skin But Better CC Cream. I consider this a foundation because it's pretty full coverage, but you can definitely shear this out, especially if you are using a beauty blender, which is what I do. So this gives you the perfect finish in my opinion. It is buildable, it's very hydrating and nourishing on the skin, and I wear this every single day, and of course I have it on my skin today. But I really want to try this foundation out and just see what the comparison is between that and this. Apparently that is a lighter consistency. It's not as thick as this, and you will get a light to a medium coverage with that foundation. So I'm really curious about this. Of course, I am going to pick it up. This does retail at $52 Canadian, and you are getting 1 ounce, which is 30 mils of product. And I'm still deciding on the shade. I find it's very hard to buy foundation online because you just don't know what shade you're going to be, and then the shade that you think you're going to be, sometimes it doesn't work out. But I am somebody that does have a warm undertone, so I usually always go for the warm undertones. So I am thinking about purchasing the Light Warm 21, which is light complexion with yellow undertone. Now that we are coming into the winter months, I may not be self-tanning as much, so that might be a great shade for the winter months. I do like to purchase a light and a fair in this one, and I sometimes mix the two together to get a proper match. And I will be picking up another one of these, just so you know. But I think I am gonna go with Light Warm 21. Worst case scenario, I return it and then just get a different shade. Now, I haven't used any setting sprays this whole entire year, but I'm really excited to try the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Now, I do want to get the mini size, and I always like to buy a mini size just to see if I'm gonna like the product, and then of course if I do like it, I'll go with the larger size. But the mini size retails at $24 Canadian, and you are getting 1.1 fluid ounces, which is 34 mils of product. Now, they're saying that this is a hydrating, alcohol and oil-free setting spray that is weightless, and it sets your makeup up to 16 hours without melting, fading, or settling into fine lines. Now, I swear by Charlotte Tilbury. I love her products. I have so many of her products, and I just want to keep purchasing. I am just one of those people that is a die-hard for Charlotte Tilbury. None of her products have ever disappointed me. Now, I do have the Airbrush Flawless Setting Powder, and I have hit pan, and I do set my makeup with this every single day. And I do like to set my under eyes with this as well. This never makes your skin look cakey, and it just looks skin-like. So I'm definitely picking up another one of these. I am in the color Fair, but I'm really curious to see how this is going to work hand in hand with that setting spray. So really excited to try that one out. I'm also gonna pick up the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the color Painterly. I'm still working on this one. I'm not quite finished yet, but I am going to be hitting pan pretty soon, and I use this every single day to even out my eyelids to get rid of any redness or veins that might be showing. And I like to use this as well to prep my eyelids for eyeshadows and eyeliners and whatnot. So I do like to use this on days that I'm not wearing makeup, as well as days that I am wearing makeup, and it never makes your eyeshadows crease. It keeps your eyeshadows in place all day long without creasing, so I love that. This does retail at $26 Canadian, and you are getting 5 grams of product, and again, I'm in the color Painterly. I am going to be picking up another Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleaner. This kills up to 99.99% of bacteria, and I really do like to clean my brushes at least once a week to give them a deep clean. Now, this is the mini size. I believe this retails at $11 Canadian. It does come with a little jar, so you pour the liquid inside the jar and then swirl your brushes in here. Grab a piece of paper towel, dry them off, and then within 5 minutes or so, your brush is completely clean and dry, and you can go into some more powder and start using that brush again if you really wanted to. So I do like that about Cinema Secrets. Now, I am going to be picking up the larger size because I do go through the mini size pretty quickly, so I am going to try and get the biggest size that I can. This usually sells out pretty quickly when there's a Sephora sale, so I'm not sure how lucky I'm going to be. I think there is the 16 ounce available right now, which is 473 mils. This is 60 mils versus 473 mils, and that one retails at $40, but that's well worth it in my opinion because I wash my brushes once a week. So I think I should be placing my order really soon if I want to get that size, but I really would recommend this. So if you feel like splurging on yourself, or maybe your loved one or your best friend has been wanting a Dyson hair dryer for quite some time, this is a great time to take advantage and purchase the blow dryer. Now, I did receive this last Christmas. Sean did purchase this for me, and I absolutely love it. It is wonderful. It dries my hair really quickly. I find that my hair isn't as frizzy once I've blow dried my hair compared to a basic hair dryer. It really does keep my hair silky, soft, and frizz-free, and I really, really love this. So if you're wanting to splurge on yourself, I really would recommend this. I do believe it's well worth the money. So there's a lip combo that I've been wearing a lot lately, and I have been getting a lot of questions on what I've been wearing on my lips lately. So I have been obsessing over the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. I wear this lip liner in almost every single video that I upload on my channel, and then of course I will just choose a different lipstick or a lip gloss because this is very universal and it honestly goes with anything. It's that perfect pinky nude color, if you can see that right there. So I am wearing this on my lips right now. I do like to line my lip and then just fill in my lip a little bit with the pencil. And then I've been going in with the Fresh Sugar Blood Orange Hydrating Lip Balm. And I did purchase this not too long ago and I've really been loving this. It's very hydrating and nourishing on the lips. It doesn't dry your lips out either, and it gives you the perfect tint to your lips. It just looks very natural. So I do like this. Your lips won't go this dark, but it just gives that natural look to your lips. So I love any of the Fresh lip tint products. Their lip balms are perfect, and I love that there's just that little tint on there. So if you want to have a nice natural look, or you do want to have a bolder look, then they do have the options on there instead of using a lipstick. So I really do love this combo, and I really would recommend it. I just think it looks so pretty and natural. So if you're in the market for a new bronzer and a highlighter, I really would recommend the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow Duo Palette. I did pick this up a few months ago and I've been loving it, and I've been wearing it non-stop since I purchased it. And as you can see, her packaging is just so classy and chic, and I love it. So I will show you what it looks like inside. I do have the fair medium shade, but they also have a darker shade, which is medium to dark. So if this is too late for you, then of course they do have another option. I am wearing it on my face today, and I have the highlighter on here, and then of course the bronzer, and I just think that this is beautiful on the skin. You can sheer it out, or you can definitely build it up to make your skin look really bronzed. And I believe this retails at $80 Canadian. There's another product from Charlotte Tilbury that I really would recommend, and whenever I'm wearing this product on my eyes in some of my videos, I do get some of you from time to time that will ask me, what is it that I'm wearing for my eyeshadow? And I always say it's this one. So this is her Eyes to Memorize Creamy Eyeshadow. I do have it in the color Rose Gold. They do have several colors to pick from, but I think this one is super pretty, and I also think that this would look good on a lot of eye colors as well. I do have it on my eyes today, and I did do a light application, but you can definitely build this up and make it super bold, and I've done that before and it looks really pretty. So I am going to be picking up another one. I haven't decided what color yet. I'm thinking of either the champagne color or the oyster pearl color. I haven't decided yet, but I'm definitely going to go with one of them. It does retail at $36 Canadian, and you are getting 7 mils of product. And if you're wearing this with a creamy bronzer as well as a blush, it just looks really natural and pretty and dewy. And I tend to do that a lot. So I really would recommend this. I do have 2 more products to share with all of you, and I really would recommend the Peter Thomas Roth Pro Strength Niacinamide Discoloration Treatment. I have talked about this several times on my channel. I do have a dedicated video on this, and I also show you how I use this in my most recent video on my part 1 of my nighttime skincare routine when using tretinoin, and I do show you how I apply this on the skin. This is great if you have any discoloration on your skin, hyperpigmentation, past acne marks. There is niacinamide in here, kojic acid, pentapeptides, alpha-arbutin, as well as tranexamic acid, and I just think this is a wonderful product. I will be repurchasing this. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick it up during the sale or if I'm going to wait until this is finished completely. I really should get it during the sale because this is expensive. This does retail at $116 Canadian, and you are getting 50 mils of product. So I really should pick this up because I think that I am almost finished the product. It's less than half, so I really should. But this is wonderful if you are looking for a product to target hyperpigmentation, past acne marks, and if you have redness and acne, this will be great. Now, if you're in the market for some new blushes, I really would recommend the Joyeux Cosmetics Blush Palette Duo. Now this is the mini size. Like I said, I do like to purchase the mini sizes first, and then of course if I like the colors and the product, I will go with the larger size. Next time I will definitely be purchasing the larger size because I really love these 2 blushes. Now this is the Rose Gold Blush Bouquet Dual Blush Palette, and it does have 2 colors, and as you can see there's a nice rosy dusty pink, and this one is like a terracotta peachy pinky color. It's really hard to describe, but it's a deeper tone, and I think this is really nice now that we are coming into the colder months. I do have this color on my cheeks today, but I do like to sometimes mix the two together and then apply it to the cheeks. And you can honestly do whatever you want. Sometimes I put these on my lids as an eyeshadow, so everything just ties in together. But I just think that this is a very pretty palette, and it's buildable and it stays on your cheeks all day long. I find with blushes, especially from a lot of brands, when you put blush on and then the day goes on, sometimes the blush color just disappears and it looks like you're not wearing any blush anymore. But I do find that this does stay on your cheeks for a very long time. Now the mini size does retail at $25 Canadian, and I really would recommend it. So those are my Sephora picks for this holiday sale. I do have some other things that I will be picking up for other people, but I don't want to be mentioning them in this video in case they are going to be watching this video. So it's going to be hush hush for right now, but I will link some nice kits below for you as well that I think are worth looking into and that I think that are worth the money as well. And everything that I've talked about today I will have linked below for you also. So I really hope that you take advantage of this sale and that you pick up some goodies for yourself or for your loved ones, and I hope that you enjoyed my picks as well. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and of course I will see you all in my next video. So take care, and I will see you guys then. Bye guys.